And what are some signs that people might feel that the current diet that they have might be inappropriate or insufficient for them?
Lots of signs. That's such a great question.
Yeah.
Okay. I think the first sign is if your height to waist ratio is inappropriate.
Okay.
Okay, so 0.5 to 0.7. So divide your height by your waist. And if that ratio is more than 0.6 to 0.7, something that your nutrition is not. Yeah, what we call central obesity. So if you have a belly protruding. Because that's the easiest. And I think a lot of India has that, unfortunately. That is, you don't even need to do a test. That is the first sign that your nutrition is not working for you. Okay. The second sign, so weight gain, especially central pattern, when you're gaining it in your tummy. Second, digestion. Okay. If you find yourself not being regular, if you don't have a predictable bowel pattern, a bowel movement pattern, if you are always somewhere having digestive issues in the spectrum of acidity, acid reflux, feeling heavy, okay, your nutrition has to be examined. What you're consuming and what proportion of that is ultra processed food, what is happening. People think that live with gut issues for decades without realizing that something is wrong, or they're so busy that they'll just pop an antacid and go about life. It's one of the earliest signs. Despite eating, having no energy or being lethargic. Okay, so you having energy drops suddenly during the day, post meal, like that 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. That's a very big sign that there is something about your nutrition that's not right, which probably means in most cases it is you are on a glucose roller coaster. That's when you have, like if you're on a high carb or if you're eating a lot of junk food, you have sudden energy crashes, and that's because your glucose levels are not stable. Okay, so that's that. Sleep disturbance.
Wow.
Okay, so if sleep initiation is a problem, okay, so if you're getting into bed and you're feeling heavy and you're twisting and turning, it's taking you 45 minutes, 1 hour to go off to sleep, something is wrong with your nutrition. Of course, sleep, it's multifactorial.
Exactly, yeah.
I don't want to just leave it to nutrition. It could be screen time, it could be stress, it could be everything else, circadian rhythm, sun exposure. But in general, if you, the earlier signs that I spoke about, those are all very valid signs, okay? Then of course, a blood report will tell you everything.
Exactly, yeah. That is very interesting because, so what you're saying, a lot of times people live so much with their dysfunctions that they consider their dysfunction as normal, right? And then they just say
normalized.
It's normalized. And that's a big issue, right?
Big issue.
Wow.
Big issue.
Yeah.
I've eaten a meal, I do experience some heartburn. I'll just have some Eno, or I'll drink Gelusil, I'll do this. That's not normal.
Exactly.
Yeah, but we've normalized it.